This was a nice day, the 4th of January. We're still in San Diego, and it's one of the major bases for the US Navy, and we were quite surprised to wake up and just go outside of the car and see a massive aircraft carrier going past. Much like the USS Midway that we'd seen the previous day, but actually bigger. There's San Diego right over the water. We were on our way to San Diego Zoo this morning, just packing the car up. There's me with the magically opening boot or trunk of the car. And this is our hotel. Well, what didn't we see that day? This cat was huge. It's called a fishing cat. This is a Red River hog. Jane loves the Red River hogs at the local zoo where we are from. We've got a crane here. We saw plenty of reptiles and amphibians like this one. And even the little animals weren't to be forgotten. And these two playful things, which the Americans call zebras. However, I just can't bring myself to do that. They will be zebras to me for the rest of my life.
He's looking for more carrots.
Carrots are his favorite.
You wouldn't normally associate a warm place like San Diego with polar bears. However, San Diego Zoo's newest exhibit is just that. And this big fella's delighting the crowds by putting a traffic cone on his head. People didn't laugh quite so much when I did it.
No, that's okay. No, it's good for you guys to see this play.
There you go.
Bring it up. Come on, bring it up. Oh my, look at the size of his paws, you guys. Oh my, look at that.
And from the very big to the very small. This little Bambi was just a week old, hadn't learned to fend for itself yet, so we're still getting weaned.
Bit of a presentation going on of training. I'm not going to be speaking to keepers. If nothing's going on.
Like, she doesn't have a horrible disposition. She's a tiger. So yes, she's, I guess, okay for a tiger.
Okay for a tiger. There's a personal ad you couldn't ignore. This is backstage at the zoo now. We did a kind of VIP tour, of which the remaining clips are all taken from.
She is a Malayan tiger. These are one of the smallest subspecies.
This tiger meth has actually killed somebody in the wild before being brought into the zoo.
And their numbers are decreasing. So having a captive breeding population is really important. So yes, this species survival plan is computer dating for our animals. There's a big stud book. And so one of the, whoever's in charge of this species.
Well, whereas mech still makes me nervous now watching it on video, never mind the memory of being there just a foot away from her, the male was much more docile and relaxed.
Like I mentioned about our animal collection, we have that large animal collection. They came to us through the safari park 6 years ago. They were part of the...
And speaking of relaxed, you simply do not get any more laid back than this.
This entire area is kind of an homage to the animals that used to live here.
What you're about to see in a minute is something that Alex, before we went away on holiday, didn't know was coming. It was a dream of Jane's, and in particular, Rafi's.
Hold on tight and turn this way, and then get right in close. It's just a giraffe. So I've got him. And then... Hey. There you go. So he's going to use that prehensile tongue and he's going to rip those leaves, and our giraffes don't waste anything. There we go. Hi! There we go. Let you get a chance to feed a little bit. And he's going to chew and chew and chew, and he's going to swallow, and he's going to regurgitate it back up so they don't waste. Do you see how he's using his lip and his tongue? So there you go. Do you want to switch out?
This is Silver, the giraffe. He is 17 feet tall and as many years old. And the 6 of us who were on the VIP tour, us 3 and the little family you can see there, all got a chance to feed him. We were able to feed with a branch with some leaves on, and even some biscuits that he ate out of our hand with an 18-inch tongue. So he would stick his tongue out, curl it around the biscuit, and then take it out of your hand. It was incredible.
Oh, 5-second roll. Did you already feed the second time?
No.
So these biscuits, we call them giraffe cookies. 5-second roll. They're made out of wheat germ and beetroot.
Oh.
Yes. No. He's a wild animal, I swear. See you.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Well, this is near the end of the day now. You just heard Jane thanking our tour guide Alison. Alison was very nice, very enthusiastic, very knowledgeable about all things of the animal kingdom.
It's funny finger.
What's he calling it? I was like,
Say, hey, let's give him up.
see the number, look at
And how about this for a sunset? It was a beautiful end to a really great day that each and every one of us enjoyed.